Hey Moglets, today we're going to be preparing for Kazuha, the character that is coming out next. Actually, wow, even way sooner than I thought. 2 days, 3 hours, Klee banner ends and his begins. So we're going to prepare for him so that we can get him up to at least 80. Maybe we'll try for 90, we'll see how our resin situation is doing, but there are a few obvious things he will need. First of all, of course, the new boss mats. We've actually killed this samurai many times. I don't think enough, however, as we only have 31 of these marionette cores, which would be enough for 80, but we need a few more for 90. We need a total of 46 of these to max him out. The next thing, of course, as he is an animo character, we'll need these, but I usually don't bother actually trying to farm these because I usually have so many like other ones we can now transform into the ones we need, so we're gonna say these are done. As for the sort of like material based stuff he will need, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he needs these sea Ganodermas because it's in the region where the boss is. Obviously no one else needs them. It's a new thing in the new island location, so like there is no other choice, it must be these. And then of course he'll also need some like monster sort of materials for things as well. I mean, it's so obvious that he actually needs these because look at the sort of swirling thing around the icon. It kind of looks like wind. What is wind? It's animo. Boom. And considering we have 439 of the little ones, I think we're actually good there as well. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the level stuff and try and figure out what he needs for his talents as well. The hardest thing by far is going to be the sea Ganodermas because yeah, we have 23 and those historically you always need around 170. So yeah, we have a lot of farming to do. So you know what that means? We gotta head to the Golden Apple Archipelago and we're gonna start with fighting the boss. Although since he'll be here in like 3 days, I don't think I'll be able to even farm, like even if we take every single one of those blue things, I forgot what they're called already, then we're probably not gonna have enough for 90, maybe 80 though, if we're lucky. Boom, 136, get wrecked. I actually don't build my Hu Tao much for her burst, so I'm always surprised when I see anything over 100. Anyway, so let's see, hopefully we get 3 here. We got 3, very nice. We're at 34 now. We're actually pretty close in that regard. Bad artifact, whatever. While we're waiting for him to respawn, we're gonna go and farm some of these. There should be a lot around this area, so we're gonna go this way. Yeah, there we go. And there should be some along the coast in general, but specifically over here, yes, indeed. Ooh, here's a nice cluster of 4. Maybe some more along the outskirts. Yeah, here we go, and I see another one off in the distance. All right, very nice. I'm pretty sure there are a couple over here as well. Big brain time. All right, got those as well. There's no teleport over here? Oh no. Are those even worth getting then? We'll come back to it later. I think I see a nice cluster of them down here, indeed. All along this little path to this big island as well. There are quite a few, I think 5 over here. Nice. And yeah, one way back here hidden between 2 rocks. I totally just found this via intuition and not any other way. And yes, we are going to get the couple that are over here as well, but we're going to go ahead and fight the boss again, as we do need some more mats still. All right, what do we get this time? 3 again, pretty pog. Any good? Not really. All right, so now we're going to take this boat and go over there for the last 3. Then we'll see how many we have, how many we need. Hopefully at least enough for 80, that would be nice. If not, I'll check back before he drops and see if they respawn. Ding, ding, ding. So that means we've gotten every single sea mushroom that is available in the entire islands, at least according to an interactive map, but they seem to be pretty accurate. So what the hell is this dish? Why is there a pentagram on it? Was this made by Hu Tao? Actually, I don't think that's a pentagram. That's 55% physical damage. What was this, like a birthday thing? That's a lot of physical damage bonus. Is that like the highest you can get? Anyway, let's take a look at our sea mushrooms. We have 79. Oh my god, that's not even enough for 80, I think. No, we need 108 for level 80. That's insane. I should have, I guess I definitely should have started preparing beforehand, but whatever. So we started with 23 or whatever, now we're at 79. So yeah, they're about 50, you know. another 50 and we'll be able to get an 80, and then another 50 and a 90 should work. So it'll take a little bit, but I still have like most of the chests to farm on these islands as well. So when I go for that, I'll also go for the sea mushrooms again. Oh, wait a minute. Ding. Okay, so we got 80 now. Since I almost missed that one, there probably are a few more laying around here, but I digress. That was enough farming for those. Let's see if Mr. Bossman is back awake. We're gonna fight him again. We still need, well, I mean, it doesn't matter that much. We're not in a massive rush since, yeah, we can't even get him to 80 yet. But I think by the time he drops, we might be able to. So may as well at least have this closer to completion. Plus, he is kind of fun to kill. That was a bit of a slower one, but whatever. He's still dead. And what do we got? 3? Yes, 3. We might be at 40 now, perhaps. Let's give that a look-see. Yes, indeed, we're at 40. So we only need 6 more to max him out. The next thing we need to do is head back to Teyvat and craft some things. Starting with, of course, his turquoise pieces. We're going to craft all but 1, because we only need 1 of these total. And we can actually craft 1 more, actually, since we still have 2. We need to hold on to 9 of the green chunks, so we're just going to do boop, boop, boop. That should be fine. Now we have 10, so we cannot craft another one. We need 9 there. For the medium-sized chunks, again, we need 9, so we're just going to do doot, doot, doot. So now we're missing 3 of these. That's no problem. We can just make some hydro ones. You know, go up here. How many of these? Okay, we have 0, so let's just make 3 of those. Go up here, grab this, change that to this hydro we have. We made an extra one, whatever. It's fine, and now we have 3. And now we should be good with all of his turquoise chunks as well. Let's double check that real quick. 1 is enough, 9 is enough, 9 is enough, and 6. So we have enough to max him out in that regard. Now, when it comes to these, we have to be a little bit more careful because he also needs these for his talents. As far as the bronze ones go, he needs 18 for his level and 6 per skill. So 18 plus 18, 36. That means we need to keep at least 36. Well, we're going to switch Hu Tao for Sucrose here. And then we're just going to go like 133 to start. Got some bonuses there. And we already screwed up. Now we only have 28. But that's not really a big deal. We can just farm them. And for the silver ones, he actually needs a lot more than I thought. He needs 30 for his level and 22 per skill. So 96 total we need to save. So we're just going to go somewhere right in the middle there and start crafting these. Yeah, that's pretty much as we can craft with the gold ones. We can maybe craft, what, like 1 or 2 more? Let's do 2 more. Yep, now we're at 97, so that's about as much as we can do. And so how many of the gold ones do we have now? 84, is that enough? I'm not really planning on maxing out all of his talents immediately, but for level, we already need 36, so that's definitely more than enough. And, you know, for a few skills at 7 or 8, you know, it should be enough as well. For level 7, he needs 4, and then level 8 needs 6, so you don't need a ton of the gold ones, actually. But they're always good to have. We have enough silvers. We have more than enough gold. We unfortunately messed up the bronze, so we'll need to farm those anyway. I'm doing a lot of ley lines these days, and usually there are some treasure hoarders in there, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. It is currently Sunday, so we could farm them, and we absolutely do not have anywhere near enough. We need 3 teachings per talent, so 9. 21 silvers per talent, so 63. And let's say getting each skill up to level 8 as a starting point, we would need 10 golds per skill, or 30. So we definitely need to farm some books. We are actually out of resin, but we should have some condensed saved up. I usually always hold on to 5 for days like this, and I'm quite sure for this one, Ganyu is going to be pretty pog. Water Dude will help us keep them frozen. We could also take Chi-Chi just for the resonance. At least if this is the dungeon I remember with the 2, yeah, Hilichurls starting. So we're gonna go ahead and go to him. We're just gonna go and use his ult as well, and then we can freeze them. We gotta actually stay pretty close though, which is a little annoying, but not a big deal. Why are you hiding behind my pillar? All right. Yeah, I think this is actually gonna go pretty fast here, wherever he went. Oh, why are you still alive? Oh my god, what the hell? Okay, that didn't actually go very well, but we still got a time of just a little over a minute. We're gonna try and beat that. Let's go ahead and use a condensed. Come on, purple! Or gold, or whatever. Yes, we got one. Mona might be slightly better than Water Dude for Ganyu, actually, because it is a little annoying having to stay so close to them, but they die so fast. It's not that big of a deal, actually. Where are the agents? All right, come on, less than a minute. 55, let's try and beat that again. Purple, yes. I think we're gonna go ahead and use her burst this time as well. Go back to Water Dude for a bit, use his burst as well. Maybe some of these. Back to Ganyu for a sec. And Come on, let's get a sub 50. Sub 50?
We're way behind schedule.
Ah, yeah, 48. I don't know if we can beat that by too much. And no purple. This is what we get for the super speed run. No, not Chi-Chi, you're too slow. Okay, what? Sub 40? 37. Okay, that was a much better run. The thing with that counter is that it starts counting as soon as you enter the domain. So that's why I didn't want to run with Chi-Chi, because we actually cleared it in 27 seconds according to the actual timer up there when we start. But yeah, but that was our last run, I believe. We're all out of condensed resin. We could refresh a little bit, but let's check how many we have now. We have 56, so it's still not even enough, but we can make a few. And just -3, because that's what we need. Hopefully we get some bonuses. No bonuses, thanks a lot, Eula. But now we have 65 of them, which is just enough for all talents at level 6. And we currently have 13 philosophies, which is enough for all talents at level 7. But then none at level 8. And I think that'll be perfectly fine for the level 80 showcase. Besides that, we'll also need some weekly boss mats, and I'm gonna assume it's the gilded scale because no one else needs them right now yet. We unfortunately only have 3, which again will be enough for all talents at level 7. However, I haven't done my weekly bosses this week yet, and it is Sunday, so they're going to be getting deleted, so we can do that. Is a little bit of a problem here, but we do have a transient resin we're going to use. I also always at least do the 50 Primo Gem recharge. Sometimes I do the 2 100s as well, but that should actually already be enough. Let's see how long it takes for his first phase. This is actually typically a pretty quick phase, but now that I said that, it's probably not going to work out too well. And, now I had to get his shield. And I ran out of stamina. All right, well, there goes his first phase. We need to heal a bit. We're going to try and get Water Dude's stuff back. Some him, boom, and here we go. Yes, refresh that Zhongli shield, go to Banette. Come on. I don't think we get the stuff, that stuff. We get him from the Rock Frog, which we'll of course be doing as well. We got healing bonus there, so nothing special out of these. No rock either. Gonna be hitting up Wolf Boss next, which again won't get me anything for Kazuha specifically, but can give me a Dream Solvent, the stuff that you need to turn the other stuff into the other stuff. I wonder if this still works. Oh no, we're too close. Yes, see, he stops and you can get some attacks on him. What do we got here? Dream Solvent. Nope. Is this any good? Hell no. Oh my god. How could it be worse than this? Now we got Storm Terror. For Storm Terror, I actually really like to have Shao with me. He's dead. My Shao is dead, which means he doesn't have an ult either. I wanted to use his ult to jump up there real quick, but that didn't work out. So we're just going to try and do it the usual way here. I'm not gonna be able to get Hu Tao's ult. Oh no! Don't leave. Okay, that was close. Come on, Dream Solvent, please. Give me the Dream Solvent. Oh no, what the hell, man? Is this any good? Not really, no. I have some crazy Bard's Arrow feathers. It's just unfortunate that I don't really use this set on anyone. Like, look at this one. It's not even plus 20 yet. Has some pretty crazy stats on it. Or this one that I haven't even raised yet. It's just missing crit rate, unfortunately, but it starts with 4 sub stats and they're all good. Anyway, finally we gotta go for Rock Frog. And this is the one that really matters because we'll need some of these, so let's just hope. Hydro and Electro this time, it looks like. That should be good for my Hu Tao. Oh yeah, nice 138 there. Gotta love when it crits. Oh wait, he's already going into Hydro mode. We gotta get out of here. It's so crazy. How? Okay, he actually doesn't even take damage when going into the stomping mode, so there's no point of trying to get more out of him. This is where he goes underground. You know, I think we're just gonna try and kill his tail here. I don't know if that's such a good idea, but yeah, his tail doesn't take much damage, honestly. Let's try the ult. Can we kill him while he's still a tail? Come on. No. He has no HP. Is he just gonna pop up and be dead? No. Okay. Just needed Banette to finish him off. Yeah, we're just gonna do the 100 primos. And come on. Give us the stuff. No. Everything except the stuff. But at least we got a Dream Solvent. Now we have 4 of them, so we should be good. We also did get a prototype. I have 5 of these now. Because I think I have a maxed Crescent Pike, whatever the hell it's called already, so it's like, I'm saving them for a rainy day. I think there's also the Dragon Spine thing, but I haven't really looked into that too much yet. Anyway, Sans V on attack actually could be good. Crit rate and energy recharge there already, depends on the 3rd stat. At least we got a Dream Solvent, that's something. But yeah, I think we're pretty much as prepared as we can be. since there are no more of those sea mushrooms available, and that's the thing we're really missing right now. But yeah, I suppose that'll pretty much do it. Make sure to tell me what you think in the comments down below. Dropping a like on this video if you enjoy is always greatly appreciated as well. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time,